Hello and dear viewers, welcome all to Jenga Kenya TV. Today we look at the means of creating an income. We are currently living in a very volatile economy with nothing to trust in, not even your gold, not even your bronze, not even your diamond. The dollar is fast perishing away, the pound is fast fading away, and the shilling is not making any sense. The world treasury is in turmoil because it's worried of the emerging gene, which is cryptocurrency. So today we ask the question, what is cryptocurrency and how viable is cryptocurrency in the modern economy? If you should miss out on this conversation, then probably you're not living. And to help us make sense of this conversation is one king giant in terms of crypto trade and currencies, Mr. Chadwick Bwibo, if I'm not wrong, from the other side of the world. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome all to Jenga Kenya TV, call making Falme. Mr. Chadwick Bwibo, welcome to Jenga Kenya TV.
Kenya TV for offering us this opportunity to speak to our Kenyans so that they might also know what opportunities we have. I'm Chadwick Bwibo, a practicing physiotherapist based here in Nakuru, and I work at the county hospital, but also I do cryptocurrency. And cryptocurrency is an emerging market that many people do not know about, and therefore we are coming out to give out information and education on the cryptocurrency space. Cryptocurrency space is very good because it is offering people all walks of life an opportunity to trade and make money just using their smartphones or their digital tablets.
Kindly introduce your partner, Mr. Bwibo.
Thank you for Jenga TV. I am Pramil Kisuya. I am very much interested in cryptocurrency, and that is why I'm here.
So you are here to ask questions and learn. Welcome again, Mr. Bwibo. What lured you into cryptocurrency, Mr. Bwibo?
Oh, I got into cryptocurrency purely by accident in 2021. I remember it was in May of 2021, and I came across people excitedly talking about making money looking at their phones, and they were showing us how they are making money real time. So I got interested, and I wanted to know what they were doing. So after that episode, I wanted to know more, and therefore I kept on following them, and they gave me an opportunity to learn from them and from other leaders in their organization, and therefore they have mentored me for these 2 years, and I'm now a competent trainer and trader. So in cryptocurrency, we have trading of different kinds, and what I was introduced to is called spot trading.
What makes you think that cryptocurrency is the gem, Mr. Bwibo?
Indeed, cryptocurrency is the game changer because this is the emerging market. It's a new market. Many people don't know about it. And it is also heavily invested in by people who have access to the information and who know what to do on the market. It's also very productive, very volatile, and it's expanding very fast.
Mr. Bramwell, do you have any question to Mr. Bwibo?
Now, how do you differentiate between the currencies we already know, like the US dollar, the sterling pound, maybe Kenyan shilling, to compare to now to the how do they compare?
That's a good question. Let's say this, that the dollars and the sterling pounds and all these currencies that we are currently using is generally referred to as fiat money, paper money. And before paper money came up, we used to have other forms of exchange. We used to have coins. We also had the cowrie shells, and we had many other barter trade where you'd exchange goods and against goods. So this is a cryptocurrency, and fiat money is a form of currency that allows you to exchange products and services at the value of that currency. The difference is that cryptocurrency is not fixed. Fiat money is fixed because the denomination is denoted. This is $20, and this is $10, and this is 10 Kenya shillings. And this money remains with that value all through. So long as you have a 10 coin, a $10 note, that's the value that you have. And if today you went to the supermarket and bought maybe a loaf of bread at 50 Kenya shillings, then after 2 days or 3 days, the value of that, the cost of the bread goes up, and you still go with the same 50 shillings, you'll not be able to buy it if it has gone up. And that's the difference, that it is fixed. In cryptocurrency, the value of cryptocurrency is always going up and down depending on the community's demand and the supply. So this is where demand determines how much the value goes down or goes up. So it's not fixed in any way. The only thing that is fixed is the number of currencies that you have or the number of coins. Cryptocurrencies are generally referred to as coins, but they are not physical coins. They are digital. They are digital currency that is only transferable from one wallet to another wallet or digitally from one platform to another platform. You cannot have it physically in your hands like the dollar.
How does it trade in the Forex trade? I don't understand the Forex.
Yeah, that's the same question I wanted to ask.
That is where it is being used.
Okay, that's another good, interesting question.
Because
I would like
just
to
hear about it, but
let me start off by clearing this air that you have. Before I got into the cryptocurrency space, I did not know anything about it. I used to hear people talk about Bitcoin and such things, and others were talking about Forex and they were trading. So they are saying they are trading online. The difference between Forex and cryptocurrency is very big. The only thing that we can say is a reflection of a similarity is that they use graphs to look at they use graphs to look at the values. But cryptocurrency is independent, a new form of trading platform that uses digital currency. That, as I told you, you can interchange into physical currency that is represented by the dollar and that is used on Forex. But when now you come to talk about Forex that is used on digital platforms that you'd like to compare and contrast between Forex and the cryptocurrency, they are very different because the value of cryptocurrency is based on demand, even to determine the value of that specific coin. And there are about 26,000 cryptocurrencies as we speak today, 26,000 of them. And Forex is limited because Forex can only be produced by states. So if the number of countries is 1,000 in the world, then you'll only have up to 1,000 coins. Up to 1,000 currencies because they are made by states. Cryptocurrency is generated by the communities that use the cryptocurrencies. So that's why it's unlimited and it's open. And therefore, because it's open, if you know how to determine which coin is down and which coin is up, by knowing the values and looking at the analysis that determines how the demand and supply is playing out in the charts, then you're able to make a good trade by entering when it's cheap and selling when it goes up. So it's possible to find a cryptocurrency changing from a value of maybe 1 unit to about 70 times or 50 times or 10 times. So that's normal in cryptocurrency. Demand and supply determines how far you can go. But in Forex, you are limited because the currencies are limited by the
So Forex is controlled, yeah?
by the states. Crypto is
But
open.
crypto is open.
Yeah, decentralized. It's decentralized, totally decentralized. There's no government that controls cryptocurrency. So they can also use. So currently we are entering what is called the government era. The government era is governments are now starting to start their own cryptocurrencies. And we have seen Indonesia is ready to open up an exchange that is run by them. And therefore, the governments are now adopting the new currency. They have seen the value of cryptocurrency, and therefore they are also intending to enter into the cryptocurrency space and use it to trade and to transact their business.
Many people have been scammed, Mr. Bwibo. How can you tell that genuine trader or crypto world to trade in? How can you differentiate between genuine and that scammer?
Scams in the cryptocurrency market has been mainly organized by criminal teams that came specifically to scam, and they open up trades, and they open up trades or platforms that they lure people into, and they tell them we'll help you trade. So when they say they'll help you trade, they tell you to give your money, your fiat money, so that they change it into digital money, and then they trade for you. And the biggest reason why people have been scammed is that they lack information, and they don't know what is actually taking place. So all they know that is that someone can benefit greatly in the crypto space, and therefore they are told, you bring your capital, we'll trade for you, and after every 1 week we'll give you 10% or 30% of what you have invested, or we'll be paying you every day 2% or 3%. So you find it easy to be earning passive income without you being actively involved. But unfortunately, it's a plan that these people have structured so that they pay out the first few people, and then after some time, they take off with the capital that you had given them to trade for you. And because most of it is being done online, you also just sending money to a platform without knowing even the owners of that platform. So it becomes difficult to trace them. But now to know which one is legit and which one is not legit, you need to find a platform where you are directly involved. You are trading on your behalf, and you are trading directly in your wallet. You are in control of your funds. So if you find a place where you can be in control of your funds, you put your funds in your own wallet, in the exchange of your choice, or any of the exchanges that you are being advised to use, then the people can help you just with mentorship. Then you do the trades yourself by training you, and you get an understanding. And that's what we are doing. I stumbled across these people who are genuinely doing what's correct. And when I looked at it, I saw this is right. And therefore, you put your money, you open your own exchange, in which exchange is now like a big exchange, like Nairobi Stock Exchange, or the New York Stock Exchange. But now this is for exchange for cryptocurrencies. So we have several of them. As we speak, we have about 100 exchanges already on the planet. So among the biggest is Binance, which is mostly known by many crypto traders. That's the biggest. And Binance is currently doing business regularly on a daily basis of about 50 billion US dollars equivalent in cryptocurrencies. So it's a big market. But all the exchanges put together, when you look at the amount of money that is in the exchanges, we find that currently all the exchanges are holding about $1.2 trillion.
Mr. Dev asks, how can I use my cryptocurrency to pay for my dowry?
Cryptocurrency can be used to pay any kind of service or product that you want. Because cryptocurrency, in the beginning I said, is money you can use to buy directly, or exchange into physical money. So you can use cryptocurrency to exchange into physical money, and then you use that physical money into paying or whatever you wanted to pay. If you find a father-in-law like myself who is digitally involved, then you can send. I'll send you the wallet, and you send the cryptocurrency to my wallet, and to reflect within a minute or two, the money will already be in my account. So it is possible. And now, just for clarification for those who do not know about cryptocurrency and how it relates with the outside, with the physical money, in Kenya we have what is called M-Pesa, the M-Pesa platform.
Yes.
And the M-Pesa platform, you can use it to transfer money both offline and online. So you take your money, physical money, you deposit it into your M-Pesa through an agent or your account, and then you now go to the exchange and you'll find traders there who have securities and who have escrow through the Binance exchange. So escrow allows that when you want to trade, you want to buy from, let's say you are buying from point A, from person A, and the exchange becomes the intermediary in between. You don't know person A physically, and he also doesn't know you physically, but he has the Bitcoin you want to buy, and you have the physical money. So what you do is you place an order through the exchange, and then person Y receives the information through the exchange that you have ordered for this number of coins. So, and he has already established how much the current value is. So he advertises on his platform that the current value of maybe one USDT is 150. So if you accept to buy at 150, then the system automatically calculates the 150 equivalent of your fiat. So you pay him, and then he gives you the equivalent of that USDT or whatever Bitcoin or whichever coin you wanted to buy. So the escrow allows that once I've received the amount, then it releases the amount to him. So if I sent him the money, I place the order, the exchange holds the money equivalent to what I've placed from his account. So he cannot call me because the money is already in the exchange. Now the exchange allows, once I confirm that I've sent the money, and he also confirms that he has received the money, the exchange now transacts the business. So the dollars or the exchanges, the coins are released into my account, and he goes with the money.
Question, Mr. Bwibo, why do you think governments are afraid of us sharing such valuable information on the national platforms such as Jenga Kenya TV?
Are worried about controls. Controls is what is worrying them, because the exchange of cryptocurrencies is online. So there's no specific place where you're going to check, and it's decentralized. So there's no government that's involved in the transactions. So therefore, they find it difficult to accept that people can trade without involving them. So they fear they are going to lose taxes, and they're also going to lose control of people's finances and to monitor what they are doing. But many people in government are already involved in cryptocurrency, even as we speak. Many of them are involved, and therefore they may not want you to trade. Let's say they may not want you to trade as government, but individually they are trading themselves. So that's the dilemma that we have. So this is a new emerging market. So those who have information are making money. Those who have fear are fearing, and they are holding back. So the choice is now with us. Do you have someone who can guide you to get this money? Do you have someone to guide you to get into the right platforms so that you can also benefit? So the fear is mainly lack of control, and also lack of where to start.
Bramwell, any other question?
Now I'm asking, what are the tools that I'm required to have so that I can also get into this cryptocurrency trade?
This is my office. Do you have yours?
Yes.
So everyone with a smartphone. It doesn't matter whether you have a tablet or a computer or whatever digital platform that you have, you can use it to trade cryptocurrency. Because cryptocurrency is money, digital money that moves from one digital platform to another digital platform. So this is my office. It does all the work. So I can go here, go into M-Pesa, send money onto the platform, and the platform reflects here. And then I also trade using the apps that are available. So once you have a phone and you have a mentor, then you are ready to trade cryptocurrency, because the phone is going to be the office and the mentor will guide you on what to do. So because you have asked, let me just tell you that there are many ways of trading on cryptocurrency, and some of them are more risky and others are more stable. So there are forms of trading. There are those who are involved in mining. It's a big investment that you put in to mine cryptocurrencies. That the production, you're involved in production. So you mine and you get paid. Then there's also the exchange of cryptocurrency. You buy one and sell at a different price. When it goes up, that's called spot trading. So you buy cryptocurrencies, you can hold them for some time and sell, and then when the price goes up, you sell. Or you buy them cheap, hold them. After some long time, then you can dispose collectively and get back your money at the new value. So the idea is that the more the cryptocurrency is being adopted as a platform, or as a platform and medium of exchange, the more the demand the community will generate. And because cryptocurrencies are based on demand and supply, then the value is gradually going up. Cryptocurrency started in 2009. It has not been here for a long time. It started in 2009 by the creation of the Bitcoin. And Bitcoin at that time was valueless in 2009. It was valueless because it was just an idea someone came up with, and then he started using it. But after some time, he tried, and someone said he had Bitcoins. He wanted anyone who could accept even 1,000 Bitcoins to give him two pizzas. And therefore, someone online also saw the post and offered to bring the two pizzas in exchange for the $1,000 Bitcoins. And then they saw this thing can be used. So that's the beginning of how Bitcoin started becoming a medium of exchange. So you can imagine 1,000 Bitcoins bought only two pizzas. And currently, one Bitcoin is equivalent to that $1,000.
That
One Bitcoin.
That one.
$1,000. Those are about
That's so big,
4.5 million Kenya
That's
shillings.
so big.
One Bitcoin is 4.5 million Kenya shillings. The good thing is that Bitcoins or cryptocurrencies are split into smaller units so that every community member can access. So the smallest Bitcoin unit is called Satoshi, which is a small unit. So you can come and buy. So when you have some money, even if you don't have the 4.5 million, you can come with your 40,000, you can come with your 10,000, you can come with your 5,000, and you will be sold the fraction of that's equivalent to that. So anybody can come, whether you have high capital or low capital, you can come in. Other cryptocurrencies are not as high as Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the highest. Others are $1, $0.2. So they are $10, $100. So there are many of them. There are about 26,000 cryptocurrencies as we speak. So when you get into the market, you will be able to, and that's why you need a mentor to guide you which coins are stable and which ones are not stable. So the ones which are stable are the ones which have been widely accepted and have a big application, and they also have a big community that is using them.
Mr. Bwibo, since you started venturing into cryptocurrency, have you ever incurred into a very serious loss while trading?
There's one time I lost $500, but it was because of my It was because of my folly. Excuse me. Because what I did, I wanted to transfer fiat money into USDT so that I use it to invest. And what the coin that I wanted to invest in was rising rapidly. So I was in a hurry to do the transaction. And what I did is I sent the money, uh, told the trader that I had sent the money, and then I went to the exchange and accepted that I'd already received the amount. In my hurry, I clicked that I had already received the amount. So the exchange could could see that I was already through with that trade. So I've bought, I've confirmed, I've sent the money. The buyer has also confirmed that I've received, and he has confirmed that he has sent. But unfortunately, I could not find the money in the exchange. But I noticed after some time. So when I wanted to go and check, all the communication was showing it was done because I'd confirmed that I had received. So there was nothing I could do about it because even if you complain, you accepted that you had received, and the other person also accepted that he had received your money. So nobody is owing. But that's how it was about five and
So that is why it's important to have a mentor. It's
a mentor, someone to guide you so that you don't fall into those small pitfalls. So from that time, I always confirm that the money has entered into my exchange, or if it is an M-Pesa message, I confirm that it has actually reflected. But that time, it was my fault.
How flexible is it to use your the media, cryptocurrency? If I want to trade with it anytime.
Oh, you are talking about the how frequently I can use
your
cryptocurrency to do my own
choice. Yes.
Last year, my son went to Form 1. He went to Maseno School. And I left work. I went to Equity Bank and withdrew money. And then I withdrew money from my exchange, went to M-Pesa, brought out the money and paid the school fees. It was about shillings, and I paid directly to the bank account. But that time I was not sure of how to do the transactions just directly. So I had to go to the bank and then send the money to the school account, but that was a long process. And that's the last time I went to the bank to pay school fees for my son. So what I did the following time is I realized they have a pay bill that you can use to pay your school fees. Therefore, I just go to my platform, I exchange the dollars that are equivalent to what is required, and then I send that money to the pay bill directly, just using the phone. So I no longer queue anywhere that I'm paying for something. I do everything here. Yeah, and I'm never stressed tomorrow watu wanafungua shule na sina pesa. So long as I'm trading, I know I can get money from my platform and clear that.
Actually, as you say, this is your office.
It carries everything. So every time I leave my house, I only have to be sure I have my phone and my glasses because I cannot read small things. So I always have confirm my phone and my glasses. Once I'm done with that, the rest are taken care of.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Bwibo. Can you kindly give us now a wrap up?
Wenzangu wa Kenya ambao tunang'ang'ana, tuko na nafasi ya kwamba tuna nafasi na tuko na free trainings ya kumenta watu kuingia katika hii platform ya cryptocurrency. Don't enter cryptocurrency without a mentor. That's a risk. You are risking because you'll land on scammers and they'll take away your money. I strongly propose that you look for someone who has been doing and who can guide you effectively. And what we are doing now is we have a platform that uses artificial intelligence. Inatumia akili bandia ile sasa imewekwa computerized programs. So it is able to think ahead.
Like a robot.
Yeah, like a robot. So it deals with these transactions. It does your analysis. It looks at the market, the demand, and the value as it is going. So it is able to buy for you and sell for you at a profit. So it always buys when it's low and then it sells when it goes up. And the beauty is that it has programmed never to sell below the price it bought at. So it cannot sell at a loss. So this is what we are inviting you to come and enjoy. So you can.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Once you have your phone, and I know many Kenyans have smartphones, but the believability is what is lacking. Many Kenyans think about think about the old scams that they have gone through, and therefore they think everything that comes online is a scam. But okay, so it is a scam. Everything that's online is a scam. Then you are a member of this Kilimall. This one I also bought in Jumia.
Even this one I also bought.
You also bought in Jumia. It's also online, isn't it?
Yes.
And then you say everything online is a scam. So we have unfounded fear, and that has to be demystified, and people have to come and learn the new things. So it is possible to trade online and to do all your things online in a legitimate way, so long as you have a good mentor. I'm very happy about this opportunity that have been given by Jenga Kenya TV, so that I may share with many people about what the experience I've had, and therefore I'd like to, if you find that this information we are sharing is important, and that you'd like to find such information again, then kindly subscribe to Jenga Kenya YouTube channel, and then you'll be able to access all this information. And if you are interested also to be mentored by myself, I am Chadwick Bwibo. I'm based in Nakuru, Kenya. You can reach me on 0726 374 810. That's my contact number. It's a WhatsApp number, so you can WhatsApp me. Just say you want a mentor.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chadwick Bwibo, for your incisive, in-depth analysis on how cryptocurrency works. I hope you have benefited, dear viewers, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who are first-timers here on Jenga Kenya TV, kindly subscribe, leave us a comment, because by so doing, we know that we are creating an impact. Also hit that notification bell, such that every time we will be uploading our new videos, you will always be the first to be notified. Thank you so much. We don't take for granted your viewership, taking your time from time to time to view our content. You make us proud, because you make us grow. Until next time, peace. I remain to be your king, Mfalme. Kwaherini sana, and God bless you.